I have my own space at home that I'm able to create in. I spend probably a couple hours a day there. Most of my free time is spent making art. I have like a lot of different tools that I use for different paintings and drawings, and a huge collection of markers that I use for my pieces. I've been sharing my art on social media for about 3 or 4 years now. I also sell prints and wood burnings that I make. My pieces can take anywhere from like maybe half an hour to a couple days, maybe even a week. I put a lot of time and effort into my pieces, and I really enjoy adding a lot of detail to all of the different creatures that I make.
All right, so that was a great video about Ray Schreiber's art. If you guys want to check that out, obviously those are up in the Media Center. So feel free to stop by, look at that. Today is Thursday, February 18th, and obviously all of us wanted a delay, so, happy birthday today to Alicia Yoder. Hope you have a great day.
Today's lunch is Donatos and a cookie. And Gratia is on lunch duty.
Oh, yeah, and I kind of forgot to mention, obviously, Garrett's hosting today, so be very welcoming to him. All right, today is also the last day to order Black History Month t-shirts from the United Front, so if you guys are interested, make sure you go check that out.
The verse of the week this week is Ephesians 2:10.
And that says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." So, that's all we've got for you today announcement-wise, but in honor of Black History Month, we are going to play a great video about Frederick Douglass. So, have a great day, Warriors.
Frederick Douglass. When you hear that name, many of us think of the former slave who played such a pivotal role in the abolition of slavery. While widely known as one of the greatest public speakers of his time, not many of us know that Douglass was also the most photographed American in the entire 19th century.
Born in 1818, Douglass escaped from slavery in 1838. He became a paid traveling lecturer for the abolitionist movement in 1841.
Photography came to this country in 1839, 1840. Black photographers and white photographers opened up studios, and so it became the medium of choice because it was accessible for people.
For the first time ever, the poor servant girl could now have a portrait of herself that surpassed what the most powerful king or queen could have had 10 years ago.
Douglass saw photography as a way to reclaim the image of black people, long viciously caricatured in racist stereotypes.
If a camera accurately photographed black or white, a man or a woman, it captured the equal and essential humanity of that man or woman.
His lectures would take him to every corner of the North and even across the Atlantic to Great Britain, and he made sure that he was photographed wherever he went.
Frederick Douglass is a master at understanding the media revolution, and specifically photography.
Douglass combined his speaking voice with the impact of the wide distribution of his image, enabling him to demonstrate that enslaved black people were human beings.
That image, that stunning, virile African-American, that black man, that former slave, became a ubiquitous image.
In today's terms, Frederick Douglass was a gifted social media influencer. By the time he died in 1895, Frederick Douglass had been photographed more than Presidents Abraham Lincoln and Ulysses S. Grant. He had also published 3 widely reviewed autobiographies, each of which is still read and taught today.